Hello and welcome to Big Scott 35, where tonight, or whenever you're watching this, we're going to be looking at some SGC. It's just five cards here. Very quick hitter. I should have some CSG coming back here in the next week or so. So I'll have some more coming, and I should have some PSA coming back. I think the $19 ones are starting to hit back out. So I did that in July. So hopefully I'll be getting those back here soon. But if not, oh well. First up, another Batman. Got a 3. It's a little cockeyed there and there. I didn't really notice that till I got Mike said it, and I didn't notice it. I must have been blind. I was like, oh, that's going to get like a 4, but kind of 3, and I'm happy with the 3. This card here is beautiful. Crosshair from the Bad Batch. 9.5. These living sets, living cards I have a tough time with. You know that. This one was a gift at the National from my friend Dave Midlife Crisis. Hooked me up with some Mets cards, and this was in there. He knows I'm a Clemente and got a 5, so this is going in my Clemente collection. Thank you, Dave, for that. This one here is another National. I bought a box of Series 2, just to open one night. You know, it was at normal price. I had to show as you later the week went on, the prices dropped and dropped. That's when I knew we're not in the same place as we were a few years ago or a year ago at the National. So this is Julio Rodriguez in a 9.5 short print. And it just says player variation, which I was kind of surprised. That's another thing. SGC with some of these short prints, they're not very, they're all over the place. They're not consistent on how they name the short prints or image variation or anything like that. And this is another thing that I brought up the last time. So they went back to the big type of slab for this one. Got a 3, which is pretty much standard for these. You know, if I get above a 3 on any of these, they have creases. None of them are centered. I don't know if you're really supposed to have the outside wrapper with it, like Mike has on his. I believe he has the Pete Rose one with the Phillies. But I'm very happy with this Rod Carew. And it's got the little inside baseball down the bottom. The batter awarded first base if the catcher interferes with the swing. Really, I thought that was pretty cool. So well on my way. I'm getting really close to halfway of having those. If you look over beside it, I got a little stack over there to send out. And that's where I keep a lot of my stuff to be sent out. So there you have it. That's my my little SGC. I do a little $100 orders, and sometimes if I have more, it's because the person needed to wait an extra week or 2 to get enough. So every paycheck, I'll send in a few cards, and I'm trying to figure out right now. How am I going to do grading? Even with the lower prices, I've said it before, the state of the economy that we're in right now, I've had to watch what I'm doing a lot closer now. I'm in no harm whatsoever, but I have to make sure, that I don't put myself in a bad situation. As you know, I don't do a lot of selling, so I just stay within my means still, and you'll still see me get product and you'll still see me do these. I just don't know if we're going to see abundance of it from me anymore. I'll be going to Chantilly in a couple of weeks, and I'll talk way more on why my video was late this week on this midweek one. On Saturday, as I talk to you, I believe it's going to be about why I collect. I've mentioned it before, but I've had something happen to me this week that really put a lot of things in perspective. And as a human being. So I'll see you Saturday with that release. It's going to be an upbeat one, and it's going to be positive. And I'll see you then. Till next time, like, share, tell a friend, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Till next time, we'll see you.